Breaking news line. Let's develop that more now if we can. I'm joined by the former Times of India journalist Rahul Mittra. Rahul, welcome to the show. Simply incredible line there. Seems to have been verified from two sources. The Air India CEO said there are passengers, survivors being treated in hospital. Now this latest line, the city's police commissioner saying a survivor with a British passport.
Well, firstly, I think this fact that we have a survivor who actually was able to jump off is a miracle. And hoping against hope, I hope there are more survivors. I really feel at this point in time that miracles happen to those who believe in miracles. And I, like each one of us, we are hoping for more miracles like this. But I think what is important is that the right information should reach out to the near and dear ones, because right now the plight of the relatives of those who were on this ill-fated flight is something that I just can't get out of my mind. In an air crash, so I can relate so much, because I have gone through this, faced this tragedy up and close. So I just hope and wish that the information, timely information goes out. I hope that this survivor does well. I hope there are many more survivors, hoping against hope, and also the people on the ground. Since it's this one. This particular crash unfortunately happened in the heart of the city. Hence, the safety of the people on the ground. And we need to ensure that the people on the ground are safe as well. And also the ones who are carrying out the rescue operations. They need to take care, because there was so much of fuel. And oh my God, just look at that black smoke rising. It's horrific. It is devastating.
And Rahul, you're exactly right. You know, we must temper the exaltation of the prospect of a survivor with the realisation that many, many perished in the most unforgivable and unimaginable of circumstances. Rahul, may I ask you, and I please don't wish to cause you any personal trauma, reflecting on what you've been through in your life, seeing the scenes today, you must have been yourself, I'm getting emotional myself, you must have been yourself, clinging to that miracle that your father could have survived. And when you see this and hear what's happening today, it must be incredible for you.
Absolutely. While, my elder brother, Mr. Rahul Mittra, he lives in Ahmedabad, and he was the first one to put this out in the family group. And right after that, oh my God, I just left everything, and I just wanted to know what's happening. And since it crashed, it just took off and it crashed. So while going through the reports, I heard of a tree, and I heard how the plane went down, and I was taken back into time when I was just barely out of my teens, when my late father, a bureaucrat, was out on some government work in a chopper, and how his chopper had entangled in a tree just very close to the airport. In fact, his chopper had crashed barely a few minutes before landing. And hence, it's just that why did the chopper have to go and crash in the tree? So, I mean, all those images were coming back to my mind, and the trauma that I faced being the youngest, kid in the house, and my mother and my brothers and all of us, we had to go through. So I, at this point, am totally connected with the families of each one of those people who were on this ill-fated flight. I can imagine what they would be going through. And hence, it is imperative that the right information goes out, and so that they know what has happened. It is important for each one of them to know I saw some reports which I can understand a tragedy of this scale. It's not easy to carry out the rescue operations. I saw some reports, and I'm told that Government of India, the Prime Minister, Civil Aviation Minister, everybody would be on the ground at the moment. This is a massive tragedy, and the rescue operations need to be taken care of. But it is important that the relatives know what has happened, and then the rescue operations are carried out, even if a single survivor is found or anybody who's injured on the ground. I think quickly the rescue operations need to be done, and I'm sure that the state government is taking care of that.
And Rahul, I'm so sorry for your loss. Thank you for sharing that story with us today. And as you say, it's so important that our information is accurate, but we are putting out the information we believe to be accurate. The city's police commissioner is saying there's believed to be one passenger with a British passport who has survived. Rahul Mittra, thank you so much for joining us today and sharing your personal experience and your grief. And that line you said, miracles happen to people who believe in miracles, deeply, deeply moved me. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Pleasure. Okay, let's go back now.